Obed-Edom the Gittite was a man of humble beginnings, living in a small village in the land of Israel. He was a faithful worshipper of the God of Israel, and his devotion and obedience had earned him a reputation as a righteous and upright man in the eyes of his community. One day, Obed-Edom was approached by a group of priests who were carrying a sacred object called the Ark of the Covenant. The Ark was a golden chest that contained the tablets of the 10 Commandments, and it was believed to be the dwelling place of the God of Israel. The priests explained to Obed-Edom that they needed a safe place to keep the Ark for a time, and asked if he would be willing to house it in his home. Obed-Edom, sensing the significance of the request, immediately agreed. For the next few months, the Ark remained in Obed-Edom's home. During that time, something extraordinary happened. Obed-Edom and his family began to experience an abundance of blessings and prosperity. Their crops yielded a bountiful harvest, their livestock multiplied, and their wealth increased beyond measure. Word of Obed-Edom's good fortune soon spread throughout the land, and it wasn't long before King David himself heard about it. Intrigued by the reports, he sent messengers to Obed-Edom to inquire about the source of his blessings. When the messengers arrived, they found Obed-Edom and his family living in a state of happiness and contentment. Obed-Edom told them about the Ark of the Covenant, and how he had been blessed ever since it had been placed in his home. King David, realizing the significance of what had happened, immediately ordered that the Ark be brought to Jerusalem, where it could be properly housed and worshipped. And so it was. That Obed-Edom's act of obedience and devotion had led to a great blessing for his entire nation. From that day on, Obed-Edom became known as a symbol of faithfulness and obedience to the God of Israel. And his story, which had begun in obscurity, had become a powerful testimony to the power of God's presence in the lives of his people. The story of Obed-Edom and the Ark of the Covenant teaches us several important moral lessons. Firstly, it emphasizes the importance of obedience and devotion to God, as Obed-Edom's faithfulness led to great blessings for himself and his family. Additionally, the story reminds us that blessings are often the result of our willingness to serve and help others, as Obed-Edom's decision to house the Ark was a selfless act that ultimately brought blessings to his entire nation. Finally, the story teaches us to recognize and honor the presence of God in our lives, as the Ark of the Covenant was a symbol of his presence and power among his people. Overall, the story encourages us to live lives of obedience, service, and faith, and to recognize the blessings that come from a close relationship with God.
If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more biblical insights and inspiration. Thanks for watching.